Yo, yo, yo! Hi guys, welcome back to You Say What? Firstly, thank you everyone that have subscribed. If you haven't, please subscribe and hit all the like button, please. It will be much appreciated. Hope you like today's topic, and today's will be quite quick as well. Because I'm actually chasing on the transfer window. As you know, is the transfer deadline window today, so I'll be quick, and tomorrow I will show you a bit of who's moving to what clubs, and Arsenal's who we bought and who actually move out of the club as well, on loan or on a transfer out. Okay, so let's get to it. So we're going to talk about the weekend Premier League result, Arsenal player rating, the deadline day transfer out, deadline day transfer in, and other news as well. So let's get to it. So Chelsea 4 versus Crystal Palace 0. It's a great game for Chelsea, good score for them. So yeah, what can I say about this game? Not much. It's a shame that Crystal Palace have not really, showed their much needed when they were playing against Manchester United. So we have to wait and see on that. Okay, Everton 4 versus 2 Brighton. What a great start for Everton. That's all I can say. They're on the roll. They scored. They already won all their 4 matches. So they are on top of the leagues, and which is wow, great start for them. Leeds United versus Man City, 1-1 is a 1-1 draw for them, for both clubs. I thought it would be a more bigger score than this, to be honest. Because of the way that Lee play against Liverpool. So it is a 1-1 draw, which is very strange. I thought it was going to be a bigger score, but then, what can I say? It's quite a decent game on that one. Newcastle 3 and Burnley 1. Another, good show for Newcastle for having that scored. So it's a good win for them. And Sunday 1 Premier League result. God, unbelievable, a shocking one result. But let's go through it. Leicester City 0 versus West Ham 3. Shocking result on that one, to be honest. Really shocking. West Ham wasn't playing as well, in the Premier League games. And Leicester's been doing so well as well. As you can see, they beat Man City 5-2, and can't believe they're playing at home and they lost to West Ham. So that is a shocking result. It's not a big score. I mean, 3-0, but it is still a shocking result. Southampton 2, West Brom 0. Good game for Southampton and a good win. Okay, Arsenal 2 versus Sheffield United 1. Not the greatest game Arsenal have. Well done to Sheffield United for the hard work, the block, defensive block in Arsenal. But Arsenal did not have a great game. They didn't, there's no creativity there. And in the first half, it was so dead, to be honest. And, I was thinking, oh my God, what's going to happen on the second half? Is it going to be the same? But luckily, Arteta's actually had a, change of players in the second half and put on Pepe, which actually made it better. More creativity, more runs, and 2-1. And at the end, we scored 2 goals. Saka scored 1, Pepe scored 1, which is great. But the last couple last 5-10 minutes, my God, it was scary. Sheffield United scored, of course, and then after that, Arsenal was holding on to the 2-1 lead. So it was really, really scary. But also great for Arsenal, still 3 points on that. And Wolverhampton's 1 versus Fulham. Not the biggest score for what I think of Wolves should have, because Wolves has always been quite attacking kind of team. They probably should have a higher score, Fulham, well done in certain way. I know they still lost the game, but at least it's not like, high score that they normally have. So Fulham do really need to have some new signing to help them on this journey. Manchester United 1 versus Tottenham 6. My God, this is a shocking result. I mean, it's unbelievable. Guess what? How they scored a 1-0? Penalty. Usual Man United get on the score sheet because of the penalty. And then from there, Tottenham scored the two goals, and then a red card sending off for Martial, and that's it. About that match, to me, I think, it is unlucky for Man U to get sent off, because I know that, the Tottenham, players should also be sent off, because he did push Martial, and Martial reacted. So I think the referee kind of get it wrong. I think VAR should say so as well. Just because Martial didn't drop on the floor, putting his hand on the face, and that's why Tottenham did not get a red card. I think, which is a little bit unfair. As I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm actually laughing about it, and also but then I think both should get either a yellow card or a red card on that. Apart from that, I mean, the thing is also the penalty was a bit harsh, I think, as well, but that's my own thought. So leave your comment below if you think I'm wrong, or you think what you think of the matches it's been done. Another shocking result is Aston Villa 7 versus Liverpool 2. What happened there? Really? Liverpool, what's happened? I mean, when they play against us, my God, they look really solid. But for some reason, when they play against Aston Villa, it seems like no one's turned up at the game. It's really bad. It is shocking. But what I can see though, I think Aston Villa done their homework. They kind of look at our match against Liverpool. We used the 4-3-3 format in the first game, and we hold it on, but we couldn't attack them. But the second game is against Liverpool on the Carabao Cup. We used 4-2-3-1, which actually we done quite well. We hasn't done as well as Aston Villa did, but Aston Villa actually used that lined up. If you look at Aston Villa normally lined up is that they use 4-3-3 as well, but this time they actually use 4-2-3-1, same as Arsenal in the last game. So they're probably learning from what Arsenal did, but they probably has a better. They do have good players, Aston Villa, especially the new signing Ollie Watkins scored a hat-trick. Jack Grealish was good, I mean, and then you got Ross Barkley. I don't really rate him, but then he did play well for Aston Villa. So I think, well done to Aston Villa. What a shocking result for Liverpool though, really shocking. Okay, next one. Let's go. So my player rating is with Arsenal versus Sheffield United. So I'll give the manager 7. I mean, I actually okay with the lineup, to be honest. But I wasn't happy that they actually put Nketiah in instead. I was thinking of more Lacazette, because he's a little bit stronger, and stuff. But he did change the lineup at the end, which actually made it better. So I gave him a 7, of course, on that. Leno, not much to do. He can't do much about the goal. But so I gave him a 6. Chiellini, a bit disappointed. It's not as great as he normally is, so I'll give him a 6. Gabriel, I would give him my man of the match. Another astonished defending. Definitely a bargain buy for our centre defender. He's looking great. He's looking solid at the back, you know. So great. I gave him an 8. David Luiz, a bit shaky, to be honest. Really shaky on the right hand side of the centre back. So I gave him a 6. Bellerin also, I mean, even he get 2 assists, well done, but he didn't really, apart from the 2 assists, I don't really see him doing much on it, so I gave him a 6. Saka, Bukayo Saka, I'll give him a 7. Really didn't really do much in the first half, but as soon as Pepe came on in the second half, it shows, and also he scored a goal, so I gave him a 7. Danny Depay also, you know, average game, not much, you know, done. I gave him a 6. Elmeni also, I mean, great work again. You know, he's been solid at the midfield, you know, but apart from that, I'll give him a 6 as well. Willian, not really much, didn't do much really on the left hand side, on the right hand side, until he actually got moved to the left hand side and Pepe came on, which actually make it a little bit more freedom for him, and so I gave him a 6. Nikita, unfortunately, Eddie didn't really do much, to be honest. Very quiet that game, so I gave him a 5. Aubameyang also didn't really do much on it when he was on the left hand side. He has got a knock on that, and also that when he moved to the centre it was more threatening, but he didn't really do much, so I gave him a 6. With the substitute, Pepe, Granit Xhaka and Ainsley Maitland-Niles, I couldn't give you know, Granit or Ainsley any you know, rating, because I don't think they played long enough. But Pepe, because of his goal scoring, the effect that he made when he came on the second half, when he come on as a substitute, he played quite well, so I gave him a 7 on that. My man of the match will be Gabriel. So you know, what you think about my rating, you know, if you have any comment below, please leave the comment below. Put your own rating in there as well, so that'd be great. So next one, so transfer out possible. So let's talk about Lucas Torreira. I mean, we all know that he's linked with Atletico Madrid. He's done his medical check, but you know, Atletico Madrid do need to sell the 2 players they have to either to have Lucas Torreira. So we don't know. So hopefully that's going to be done deal. What I heard anyway, it is you know, 99% is all done on that. Kolasinac to Bayer Leverkusen. What I heard on the news and report is, unfortunately, it seems like this deal gonna fell through. It sounds like that Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen has agreed a fee of between 9 to 11 million, but it seems like it's a personal, the players against Bayer Leverkusen about money on their wages, still talking about it, so we don't know if it's going to go through or not, because as you know that Kolasinac has a quite high wage in Arsenal, so he wouldn't want to you know, to have a lower wage on that, so we have to wait and see. Hopefully it will go through, but it is very slim at the moment. So what's happening to Socrates and Mustafi? You know, it seems very quiet on them on that. As we know that Napoli still on the verge of trying to get Socrates. On the report saying, unfortunately, Lazio has not, you know, come to, you know, look for Mustafi. So what's happening to these both defender? So we have to wait and see on that. Next one, transfer out, possible loan. So we reported and say that Matteo Guendouzi is going to Hertha Berlin with a no loan fee. just a, you know, there's no option to buy as well. It's just a loan out. That's it. Yeah, what can we say? It's such a hard, not the best deal, but unfortunately, Arsenal do need to get rid of players. So what could that mean? You know, on that. With William Saliba to Fulham already. So reports say that Fulham is in talks to loan William Saliba, and also Rennie is still are interested. There are other clubs like Lee is interested, but it seems like Fulham's are more on the ahead of those clubs. So they are in talks. So watch out for that one. Okay. So as you know, our possible is it, you know, the possible that players that is linked to us, to Arsenal, is Houssem Aouar. So the report said he came out after the game against Marseille. Houssem Aouar said he's not moving to Arsenal as he's decided to stay with Lyon and you know, get them back to Champions League football or even Europa League football. You know, he's going to stay and try to help them. So is this still actually not possible anymore? We'd have to wait and see on that. Thomas Partey. Okay, so the latest report I heard is Thomas Partey. Arsenal have contacted, will pay that release cost of 45 to 50 millions. The release clause, Arsenal have reported it that they will go for Partey, and now they just need to negotiate with Partey. As you know that, you know, if the release clause can be played, Atletico Madrid can't not do anything. The only person we need to talk to is Thomas Partey and talk about it. As you know that Thomas Partey has already spoken to our Arsenal already regarding his wage and salary and everything like that. So it seems like hopefully this will be a done deal. What do you guys think? So you know, if you know, do you still prefer Aouar or Partey? Leave your comment below. I mean, from the game that I can see, you know, we do need these two players. But if we only can get two, which one would you choose? I mean, you know, in the beginning, I did think Houssem Aouar, it will be better because we do need a creative player. With regarding defensive midfielder, we have got a few defensive midfielder already, you know. But having Partey, you never know, because we do have he can help us to do a box to box as well, which we don't have. So you know, let's see. Finger crossed. Hopefully, we can get Partey. If we cannot go for Partey nor Aouar, so will Arsenal go for alternative? As always been linked to is Jorginho, Diawara or Buya Bakary. You know, for Lille. I mean, you know, I really hope that we can get Thomas Partey or Houssem Aouar, but it seems like Houssem Aouar is not it won't be done deal this summer transfer window. But Thomas Partey seems to be a quite good chance. But finger crossed, hopefully we can get Thomas Partey. If we can't not, you know, which one would you prefer? Jorginho, Diawara or Bakary? So let me know the comment below. You know, and let me see your thoughts on that. But just to let you know, I will put out another video of all the transfer, what's happening in Arsenal and other clubs as well. So stay tuned on that. Okay. So other transfer news is that it seems like Manchester is doing a great deal at the moment. You know, they're going for Cavallari at Paris Saint-Germain, Alex Telles at Porto, you know, and the youngsters as well for Atlanta. It seems like they have agreed to Manchester United. It just needs to be confirmed at the moment. Probably tomorrow you will see on my video for next tomorrow will be other clubs transfer window as well. They're going out, going in as well. Okay. Okay, that's it from You Say What. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button and share the video. And that's all from me. So peace out. Bye bye.